Hello everyone. Welcome to the finale of the LightLink Gasless Hackathon. I'm very excited to be here. This has been a culmination of a lot of hard work, a lot of time, four weeks of you guys building. So this is really a showcase of your talents, what you've been able to build. So very excited to have you all here. And yeah, please do say hello in the chat. I'd love to hear from you. I probably recognize a lot of familiar faces, people that I've been in contact with. And yeah, I'm glad to see so many people also, supporting the finalists. Obviously, it's a shame we can't have all of you guys pitching due to constraints of time. I'm sure there are many other projects that would have been worthy of being demonstrated here, but we have some very exciting finalists, and you're going to see some amazing projects. So please get excited for that. But yeah, in the meantime, probably waiting for a few more people before we get rolling, but would love to know where you're all calling in from today. Feel free to say welcome in the chat, maybe even in your own language if you're coming from a non-English speaking country. I love to see different languages. So yeah, that is very exciting. I can see we have Nigeria. So I'm sure we normally have a wide range of countries. Bonjour from Ralph. I could only assume that is from France, although it could be another French-speaking country. And then I will not attempt to pronounce what Yasen has wrote, but it looks very interesting, whatever language you have used there. I will also avoid using Swedish Clara I don't want to embarrass myself too much. I think people probably get too much enjoyment from this, and I'd hate to ruin people's cultures. But yeah, I can still see people actually flooding in. So we'll give it just another 10, 20 seconds, and then we'll get started. So yeah, I think we are ready to roll, and we have a lot to cover today, so let's not delay too much any further. So yeah, welcome everyone to the finale event of the LightLink Gasless Hackathon. Once again, I'm very excited to be here, and I hope you are too. So I'll start off with a little introduction of Encode Club. I hope that most people are familiar already, but I'm happy to go over a run through again. So Encode Club is a Web3 education community, and we help developers learn, build, and find their career path in Web3. Obviously, most of you guys have been participating in a hackathon. You might have had the chance to participate in some of our other programs. We also run boot camps, educate series. Some, excellent projects from hackathons also find their way into our accelerator. So that is something to look out for in the future. And we are a growing community of over 500,000 developers. So it's a very exciting time to be here. So to kind of kick off proceedings, I'd love to invite Yasen from Encode Club's team. He is our head of growth, and he will just give a few words of encouragement for all of you guys.
Hey everyone, absolutely pumped here. Like the past 4 weeks have been really amazing, full of hard work on both sides, and I'm really happy to see so many people engaging with the booming ecosystem that the LightLink is. So really happy to have seen so much activity. We saw a lot of people coming in, trying to find teams, making new friendships, experimenting with new things, reaching out to us for advice. And it's been, as I said, quite endearing to see all of you engage to the extent that they have. We saw a lot of good projects submitted. A lot of you put a lot of hard work into it. And I know for a fact that it was quite hard for the jury to even make a selection for the finale today. So we've been working with these teams to make sure that what you're going to be seeing later today is up to the standards of both Encode Club and LightLink. And again, it's going to be amazing. We have some amazing pitches prepared, and I enjoy the event. It's going to be a great one. We will have ideally a lot more to follow, but let's see.
Thank you very much, Yasen, for your words of encouragement. We will now follow on to the LightLink team, and we'll be hearing from Roy, who is the co-founder and CEO. So he'll be able to give a few words and kind of, what the LightLink Hackathon has meant to him, and also to kind of speak to you guys about everything that you've been doing over the past 4 weeks. Hello, Roy.
Hi, Michael. Thanks for inviting us and organizing this fantastic hackathon. And congratulations to everybody who participated. And it's really good to see such a thriving ecosystem building on top of our gasless infrastructure. I believe the future of Web3, so does many other people in this space believe this is the future of our financial system, of our entertainment, of our world. And to have true scalability, I think we need to have a gasless environment to drastically improve user experience, throughput and capacity for the infrastructure that we want to create. So having developers so heavily engaged and participating on building on LightLink is an essential part to the growth of our ecosystem, as well as in LightLink. And through events like this, maybe we'll see the next MetaMask or Uniswap. So that's truly exciting to be a part of. I would like to thank our sponsors, co-partners, Perion, LifeFlow, API3, Moonpith, YesBot, Forward, Blockscout, as well as our security partners, Sec3 and Solidity. And congratulations to all the team members in helping us to put this together as well. Big thanks to Vlad, Dan, Shane, Kurt, and everybody else here at LightLink. And thanks to Encode, yourself, Michael, for making this awesome event happen. Thanks, everyone. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, Roy. There were some lovely words, and the pleasure is all ours. So everyone will actually have the chance to hear from Roy later. He will be announcing the LightLink prizes, so please do stick around for that, as I'm sure that will be of interest to many of you. So what is happening today, to summarize, we'll be starting with the finalists pitching for top prizes. After that, we will then be turning to all the prize winners and challenge winners. And we will then finish by announcing the overall winner of the entire hackathon. So the best project built on LightLink, which should be very exciting, and a huge congratulations to everyone that does win an award. These are approximate timings. So right now we're doing the overview. After me, you'll get the finalist pitches. There'll then be a short amount of time where the judges will convene just to kind of make their final decisions based on the information they've heard from the pitches. And then we will conclude with all the winners. So yeah, thank you once again to our sponsor, LightLink. You have really made this amazing hackathon possible. And this is, just a token of our gratitude for, really inspiring people to build and create such amazing projects. And it also wouldn't be possible without all of our partners. Perion especially is a special partner for this event, but we have had many sponsors really get involved with this: API3, LightFlow, Pipe, Sec3, Moon, Forward, Esports, Solidity Scan, and Blockscout. So I think such a range of bounties in this hackathon is really what's made it exciting, and given all of you guys a range of things to work on. So I hope you, as hackers, have felt that it's been valuable as well. So yeah, what has this hackathon actually been about? So number one, it's obviously been a chance to build on LightLink, and we have seen many amazing projects deployed on LightLink. During that time, I hope that you felt that you had hands-on support. We always try to keep it accessible to the relevant teams, whether that be LightLink or one of the partners such as API3. And they've been very active in helping you guys with any technical questions, which I hope that you really valued and learned something from, which you can even build on for a next hackathon. We have some amazing prizes, and yes, please do stick around for those to find out who are the winners. And finally, we had 4 amazing workshops. These now seem a while ago now, but this was only 2. These were at the beginning of the hackathon. So this started with API3, where we heard from Vanch. We then moved on to a workshop from Amos, who represented Perion, speaking about leveling up your gaming with XP. Thirdly, we had an amazing session with Elliot, speaking about future-proofing your apps using AI-powered integrated wallets. And then we finalized proceedings with Anthony from Lightflow about creating a cutting-edge NFT marketplace. And I know we had many submissions for the NFT marketplace, so that was one that interested you a lot. So thank you to everyone that watched those, and also to all of our sponsors that representatives from the sponsors that led those as well. So yeah, this is now the time for the pitches, and I can't wait to see what everyone has been preparing. They've been working very hard on polishing these up for today. So please give words of encouragement in the chat, spur them on, and sit back and enjoy the show. This is the pitch order, just so everyone's familiar. We'll be hearing from 11 teams, starting with Artemis AI. And hopefully this should be an interesting momentum.
So hi everyone, this is Artemis AI, a generative AI prompt marketplace built on LightLink. So basically we're trying to address a couple of issues. The first one being a lack of community focus on AI art and prompt creation. So basically, existing platforms tend to focus on generated AI art and exclude the prompt creation, which basically powers the whole thing. We're addressing a requirement for detailed prompts in advanced AI models. So some new AI models like Stable Diffusion XL or DAL-E3 require detailed prompts to generate high quality image, and not everyone has that experience. We're also focusing on the absence of incentive and structured improvement methods for prompt crafting skills, and limited monetization opportunities for prompt creators. So how does Artemis AI solve these issues? First, we took a page out of OpenAI scriptbook and built a tool called Prompt Generator. So a prompt generator takes in a user's basic prompt idea and generates a Stable Diffusion, or if it's DAL-E3, a compatible AI prompt that is fine-tuned to create or to generate the best image possible. Once the prompt is generated, user also can go ahead and generate their image. They can choose parameters, they can choose what AI model they prefer, and generate their images. So what we also provide a premium AI prompt marketplace where both the AI prompts used to generate the images and the generated image are both tokenized and can be viewed there when listed. So the prompts for premium AI prompts are AES encrypted and also token gated. So only users who buy this prompt NFT get access to it. So say a user buys the prompt NFT, the prompt is decrypted, and the user now have access to the decrypted prompts. They can copy or remix it to generate secondary images. So we also have a community section where users can access free AI prompts that have been created or generated by the community. So we also created a feature called challenges. So to improve the AI skills, AI prompt crafting skills for users, users can create challenges, they can set a duration, and other users can also come in and participate in these challenges. They can make submissions, they can vote for these challenges. Now, of course, we are not the only one trying to fix this. There is also Binance Bixel, which is also an AI prompt marketplace, an AI tool, but here are our advantages. So for one, we are more beginner friendly. Our prompt generation tool makes it possible that anyone, regardless of their AI prompt crafting skill, can generate high quality images. So to replicate something like that on Binance Bixel requires that you have a lot of experience with prompt crafting. But with our tool, anyone, regardless of experience, can build this. Thanks to our because we are built on LightLink, we have enterprise mode enabled. So basically, users they are not required to pay for gas when they are minting or listing their NFTs on our marketplace. We provide a completely gasless experience compared to Binance Bixel. So now we also focus on both the AI prompts and also the generated art. So whereas for Binance Bixel, they are focused more on the AI art. And then we provide, of course, a premium front marketplace, which does not exist on Binance Bitso. So how do we plan on gaining users? We first, for starters, we want to revamp our challenges section to include a prize. Of course, this is a hackathon, so users can also create their own self-hosted hackathon on our challenges section, set a prize, and when the challenge is over, submissions are made. The final, the submission with the highest votes is picked, and the prize is automatically sent. So we are part of a few AI communities, and they have Twitter campaigns that are made every week. So we would reach out to these communities and tell them, okay, this is what we're doing, and be a part of their Twitter campaigns. We are going to be partnering with existing AI communities on Discord and on Twitter, like FlowGPT and Prompt Hero. And then we would be using a tool called Sesame Labs to gamify our community engagement and basically get closer to our users. And of course, to do this, we made use of the LightLink testnet, Moon SDK, and the Block Scout REST API. So yeah, thank you for listening.
Thank you, Adamola. That was an amazing presentation. And as you can see from the chat, some many reacts. So I think everyone appreciated it in the audience. So thank you very much for your time.
Yeah, thank you.
So yeah, our next team will now be Cards Against Entropy from UA team. So we will be inviting them to the stage now. But yeah, hopefully everyone is excited to hear from another great team.
I'm glad to introduce you our Ukrainian team, and we made a game Cards Against Entropy that based on well-known tabletop game Cards Against Humanity, and I hope everybody knows the rules. So what we get as a result? We have a full blockchain, transparent and independent game made with smart contracts on LightLink. We have a simple and functional UI. We have real and fair random by Entropy, and also opportunity to mint cool winners NFT generated by DALI and minted with Lightflow. So this is our roadmap, and let me take a little bit more detail. First, we want to make basic improvements. We want to improve user interface and improve user experience, make better game functionality. We want complete sponsorship tasks, develop enhanced donation functionality, and connect already developed voting smart contract for adding new cards. Our main idea is user-generated game themes. We want to add ability to player create their own game themes. All cards on specific topic could be generated in interaction with AI, and all needed contracts could be deployed by our factory contract, like full automated infrastructure. So what we take is follow. First, it could be like unconventional marketing tool. Companies, projects, and startups can use our game as a playful form of fundraising by creating their own game with a theme related to their project. Also, we want to add payment to the game and add the distribution of these funds between the platform, the author of the topic, and the players. And this approach will encourage users to popularize our project. But that's about creators, how you can earn if you are a player. We want to increase our NFT value. We will add NFT staking with rewards pool replenished by percentage of each game's prize pool. And we want to add marketplace and royalties to our NFT with Lightflow. So another options could be special type of game with a custom player pets. But this way should be more careful because we need to prevent fraud. So in general, why it could be attractive? It's fun and creative. If you're a creator and your topic are popular, you can earn. If you're a player, you play a lot, you win a lot, and you can earn from NFT staking. And our first steps to attract users, it's creating our own community, engaging influencers to promote the platform, and active collaboration with public figures and companies. So our potential partners could be Lightflow for marketplace and more detailed interaction with our contracts. And we're also happy to see any other projects that want to collaborate with us. So thank you for your attention.
Thank you so much, Mikola. That was an amazing presentation, and thank you to your whole team that could join us here on stage. I know this was a big team effort, so it's great to see you all here. And yeah, we can now move on to our next presentation, which will be from Celestial, and we should be able to see them on screen very soon.
Hi guys, hi Jealous. This is Celestial. I'm Anara Chaudhary from Team Celestial, a non-custodial on-chain wallet, which is based on ZK. So do you know that 54% of adults are not familiar with Web3 and only 13% of adults fully understand Web3? So what's the barrier with the onboarding of mass spread adoption of Web3? The types of wallets that we currently see are non-custodial wallet, where we can find a 12 or 24 word mnemonics, which itself is a disaster for Web3 adoption. And we see smart contract wallet, which needs a non-custodial wallets to deploy, or we need to use self-custodial wallets to deploy. The self-custodial wallets are maintained and are made by sharding by some companies, which are considered unsafe. And also, we use it as a burner wallet maximum times. So we cannot use self-custodial wallet as a major option for change. So a wallet in a perfect world can be seen by these 4 steps, that a wallet has no mnemonics and secret phrase, so that a beginner in Web 2 can easily onboard in Web 3. Gasless transaction, of course, you don't want to be paying every time gas fees for every transaction you do, even when creating a wallet. Third, it should be secure and enable online privacy. That's our right that's our human right to get a privacy from the online services, and has a recovery. So maximum of the times your wallet been lost or hacked by sweeper bots, that shouldn't be happening in a wallet. So what's the solution? We take your password, we take a nonce from the contract and make a ZK proof on the client side using Noir, a ZK-based language made by Aztec protocol. And we make a gasless transaction. Because of the enterprise mode of LightLink, it's fully gasless, and a random wallet executes the transaction. Yes, a random wallet every time made to execute a transaction. Imagine the privacy being skyrocketed 100 of times. So this is the onboarding process, a 2-step onboard, where you assign yourself a domain, give a password, give your mail for recovery. It will send you an OTP. OTP is done by Magic Link, and done. You have a wallet set up in no time. The features that we provide are currently transfer, deposit. You can change your email. You can change the password, of course, and the saving features that are provided by the LightLink, so that we can show the smart contract interaction by the wallet. Lastly, we will our unique value proposition we want to tell you about is Celestial offers a seamless, secure, and gasless transaction experience, making blockless technology accessible to everyone, regardless of technical approach. Be it your grandma or a Web3 veteran who is doing Web3 for 7 to 8 years. The wallet is for you, and we are welcoming everyone to join in this Web3 revolution. And speaking of market size, in 2020, the market size of all the wallets, including the hot wallets and cold wallets, is $1.4 billion. In 2021, $1.7 billion. In 2022, $2.8 billion. And in 2030, we are projecting it as $30 billion, where 62% will be hot wallets and 38% be cold wallets. So we are happy to announce that we want to go forward with this wallet and make a company out of it. And we have several plans to moving forward with this wallet. First, we are going to have enhanced security features. For example, passkeys, which is currently the most secure option to give your fingerprint or even PIN in most of the security features. In Q2, we are going for cross-chain compatibility and ERC20 token support for gas payment. Cross-chain compatibility can be achieved through Hyperlink or Chainlink being supported on LightLink, of course. And secondly, we can use PIT for ERC20 token conversion on-chain. For Q3, we are going for DeFi and NFT creation. And for Q4, as it is a wallet, we need some educational content not for our wallet, because our wallet is very easy to use and even your grandma can use it. So it's all about the Web3 universe. And thanks for watching. Hope you like it. And we are going to usher a revolution in Web3. Be the first one to join us in the journey of onboarding the first billion Web2 users to Web3. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Anoy. That was an amazing presentation, and I'm sure everyone really enjoyed it. So yeah, thank you once again to your whole team. That's an amazing project. So yeah, as you can see, next up on our list is Dribble. So they will be coming to the stage very shortly, and we'll be able to hear from them. But yeah, great project so far. Been really impressed with the level. So I hope you've all been enjoying it in the chat. Keep the words of encouragement coming. It does take a certain amount of bravery to do this. So yeah, really happy with what we've seen so far. I can just see Bruno now. I think we'll just wait a little bit so he can share his video.
So Dribble is a crypto-native solution for payments based on NFC cards and POS terminals on the LightLink blockchain. What is an NFC card? An NFC card is just something that allows you to make a contactless connection between two things. POS terminal is a point of sale terminal. You know, when you go to a restaurant or when you go to the corner shop and you buy something, that's what you're paying on. That's the little device that the boss man has. So this is what Dribble looks like. We have NFC card, we have a Raspberry Pi with the setup on the Raspberry Pi and an NFC card reader. So pretty intuitive setup there. And the use cases are pretty intuitive. For example, with people, for example, that want to pay for the bus ticket, they could pay like this. For people that want to pay for dinner, they could pay like this. Basically, it's intuitive and very obvious, the use cases. Anything that is currently using traditional systems like Visa or MasterCard can be fully replaced by Dribble. So what is the problem that we're trying to solve? Hyperinflation is the concept where in certain third world countries like Venezuela, where if you have 1 unit of currency today, maybe the next year, that unit of currency may only be worth like 0.3 units of currency. So obviously that's a massive problem because no one wants to hold the native currency, right? And us as crypto natives, we know that the solution is obviously stables. But even though we know that the solution is stables, the UX problems are still absolutely abhorrent, right? Nobody wants to use transfer stables. Like, it's like, what's your Telegram? Can you scan me? I scan you. Is this the right address? Oh, maybe I'll scan your QR code because, oh, what's the last 3 digits? Oh, have you received it? Oh, wait, no, let me wait for my 2FA. And it's like, what, like 50 button clicks, and it's just tragic, right? How can you expect mass adoption from that when even us as crypto natives get confused by this, right? So what is the solution, right? We abstract all of it away. We basically make it feel like you're using just the normal contactless payments with Visa and MasterCard, payments like everyone is used to, just with a different underlying tech. That is the LightLink blockchain. And the LightLink blockchain suffices really well for us because we're able to abstract all the gas fees away, right? So normally if we build this on like, mainnet or something, every transaction, even if you bought a chocolate bar for $1, right, would cost like, what, $20 in gas? But with LightLink, right, we can completely just get rid of that with the enterprise mode, right? So what are the security assumptions, right? You might think that, okay, this guy, this idiot talking and pitching is taking the NFC card, chuck the private key on there, and tap that on the POS terminal, and then shipped it off to the blockchain, right? But obviously, the security flaw on that is like terrible, right? Somebody takes your NFC card, it's gone, right? Your private key is gone, like all of your money is gone. Which is why we invented a new sort of system with ephemeral keys, temporary keys, and bolts, which completely prevents that. Based on the key resetting every time. One interesting thing is that we can bundle transactions. So for example, if the shopkeeper only accepts USDC and I only have USDT, what I can do is I can send USDT plus make a swap on a Uniswap fork or any sort of two-way swap function or one-way swap function and send it to the shopkeeper at the same time. So I can send the USDC and he'll receive the USDT. And this like plus action pool is limitless, right? That can be anything that you imagine, right? It could be CCIP, it could be a bridge. For example, shopkeeper only accepts an Arbitrum, you only have an Optimism, right? You could send plus bridge, you could send plus mint go, or send plus mint curve USD, or whatever it is, right? This is like limitless. This is a really cool feature of us. So how do we scale and what's our sort of go-to-market strategy on a very high level, right? So this would be targeting not the DeFi and the degen audience, but more of trying to convert the traditional finance and people over to using this sort of new architecture system, right? How does this look like if we want to sort of just get a tiny bit of adoption? Is, you know, we can go to like bubble tea shops, we can go to small shops, and we can incentivize shop owners to use our card and technology. Perhaps like maybe if they onboard a certain number of people, we can incentivize them with rebates, or we can basically just subsidize all of the fees, subsidize all of the costs they take. But you know, there's a multitude of ways to GTM. But that's the pitch. That's the pitch. This is Dribble. Thank you for listening.
Amazing work, guys. Thank you very much, Kevin, and to you as well, Bruno. Yeah, a really great project and a really interesting concept. So very much appreciated. And so yeah, we'll now be moving on to our next team, JoyDragon. I can already see. Sorry, I'm Ethpoir. Sorry, Ralph, I saw your face of confusion. That was my mistake. Ethpoir, please do go ahead when you're ready.
Yes, thank you. So, hello everyone. Now I'll be presenting Ethpoir, which is a provably fair multiplayer card game on LightLink. So, Rock, Paper, Scissors is one of the oldest and most popular games with world championships and tournaments. However, there was always a question whether it is a game of chance or a game of skill. In our variant, we propose a variant that amplifies the role of chance and the role of skill at the cost of complexity. Now, when you take a simple game and add complexity, now you require trusted third party. However, one of the advantages of the blockchain is to remove the need for such trust. So in order for this game to be possible, we need a secure and publicly accessible blockchain that has high throughput and very, very cheap fees, which LightLink fits perfectly. Also, for the chance part, we need the random number generator, and we use API 3 Quantum RNG. So in a game, it takes up to 6 players, and it starts with a shuffled deck that contains 36 cards, 12 rock, 12 paper, 12 scissors, and players join by providing a collateral for which they receive 6 random cards only known to them and 3 stars. So the game is currently available in its alpha version at ethpoir.app, and when players join, they can offer a match by choosing their bet in stars and choosing a card that will remain hidden. And then another player can answer this match by choosing his card and paying the bet. And at the end, when the card is revealed, the winner takes the stars. And at the end of the game, players can redeem their stars for collateral. So if you have more than 3, you're making a profit. Now, for our roadmap, the first thing we need to tackle is scaling. So currently we can only handle 60 simultaneous players at the same time, but we can push it to 2000. So how can we do that? By, first of all, tackling the deck. It only takes 6 players at the moment because it's a bytes 9. We can push it to 20 players per game by using a bytes 30. Also, the server which handles automatic game closing and deck generation, we can have multiple instances using Kubernetes. And most importantly, we need to optimize our RPC calls. We are making more than 50 calls per second per game, which obviously needs to be optimized. And we need to finalize the eSport NFT no loss lottery and include LightLink Enterprise mode. As for the revenues part, it will be a small percentage of player winnings and the automation fees if players want their matches to be handled automatically and the winner decides automatically. We plan, hopefully, a public launch on Q3 with private games and staking and partnerships and tournaments with NFTs. So I really want to emphasize the potential of this game. It can be seen as poker, but with a lower barrier to entry. It's simple and easy to understand. It's also a fun and rewarding way to showcase the power of LightLink, and it has a large existing fan base from restricted RPS and RPS community in general, which they have tournaments every year. So really, this game has the potential to be a killer app. Thank you.
Amazing work, Ralph. Thank you very much. I know you also didn't have time to explain your presentation, but I very much like your name, the combination of and the French word espoir, which means hope. So I hope for your sake that you as one of the winners. But yeah, we will be moving on now to our next pitch, which is indeed JoyDragon. So please do come to the stage when you're ready.
So we are from JoyDragon team. JoyDragon was inspired by nostalgia and during popularities of Tamagotchi virtual pet game. So according to Bandai, Tamagotchi provides children with a sense of responsibilities, and they have enthusiastically embraced it. In today's generation, Tamagotchi could potentially serve as a good use case of the blockchain game. So let's jump into the demo. Firstly, claim the Faucet Joy token from the Faucet. Click on the Faucet session, input your address, and get the free testnet token. You can mint your own digital pet. Firstly, approve the address and then mint the pet. Remember to mint a few times to have both male and female dragons. The premise of the game is to take care of your pet. The time of death is when your pet will die if it's not fed. If your pet dies, your NFT will first send to hibernation, and then your pet will be burned. So utilize your unique strategy and tactics to carefully manage your pet's feeding schedule and prolong its time of death. By doing so, you can shield your pet from potential attacks and create the opportunities for evolution. After that, you can invoke it with our dynamic NFT system. You can invoke up to 2 times. In additionally, if you have male and female pets at level 4, you can breed them. We are using API 3 QRNG for the random algorithm. And then you can engage the battle with other pets. Winning the attacks will earn you points, while losing will result of reduction points. If you successfully defeat opponent's pet, you will receive a reward. To claim a reward, click on the reward section. For our upcoming plan, we are designing JoyDragon DAO, NFT stacking, and focus more on gameplay, creating additional virtual world for players. We also have plans for account attraction in the future, which will improve the user experience. Additionally, in Q3 and Q4, we will audit and manage, gathering feedback from the community and implementing marketing strategy. So this is the DAO. We currently process of JoyDragon DAO. Like the community members will have the freedom to create a proposal and participate in voting, contribute for the game. Thank you for listening.
Thank you very much, Hai. That was amazing demonstration, and I hope everyone enjoyed your project.
Yeah, thank you so much.
You're welcome. So we'll now be moving on to our next pitch, which will be from Lightsaver. So I invite them to join the stage now, and then we'll be able to hear from them very shortly.
Hello, everyone. We are Team Lightsaver, and this is our project for Encode's LightLink Hackathon. The DeFi world and certain projects such as Uniswap and a lot of L2s have proven to be resilient and a decentralized way to borrow, lend, and earn. However, to achieve widespread adoption, it must cater to everyday consumers, including major retailers and mom-and-pop shops, and at the same time offer something more to these users. And what's better than offering a straightforward way to save while you pay and transact? LightLink as a premier L2 can make this happen. We just have to hack it and develop on it. This is a React native non-custodial wallet with savings features and card payments. The function and features of our smart contract savings account are fully customizable, including savings period, savings strategy, and even the weekly auto mint of the NFT with your balance. The function of the NFT smart contract card is to have all the advantages of a virtual and physical card, as well as the benefits of owning an NFT, such as airdrop or discount programs. All the NFTs we have in the wallet can be viewed in the NFTs tab. Next, we're going to make a payment with a physical card in our point-of-sale terminals. To facilitate card payments, we will put the amount to be charged in dollars, and we will proceed to make the payment by NFC with our card. We select the payment method, either crypto with LightLink or traditional finance with Stripe, and wait for confirmation. As we carry out a crypto transaction, we will see the result in the Block Scout Explorer once the transaction is completed. In turn, thanks to LightLink, we will see the balances update almost immediately. Since it is a fast layer 2, it is possible to make payments without gas costs and at sufficient speed to make it viable. Now, we will make a payment with the active savings function in the wallet and the balance savings strategy in the wallet. All the details for that strategies are in the repository. We are going to make a transfer for approximately 0.7 cents of a dollar, and we will see how the wallet will round the number to $1, sending the change to our savings account. We can see in the Block Scout Explorer that the payment to the point of sale was made for the original amount of 0.7 cents. However, the rest of the money from the transaction was deposited in our savings account, where it will be safe and ready to be withdrawn once the specified period has passed. To launch this is quite complex. Thankfully, Latin America is nowadays a real blue ocean regarding fintech, although no banking requires a lot of capital. At the same time, the market is quite fragmented with a number of incumbents or e-wallets as a trend. And this is where Web3 shines, as most do not employ Web3 tools at the moment, and that can give us an edge. By starting small and focusing at our value proposition and universities, we can project a timeline to launch and gather users, which is the most important part of fintech. In a world where unscrupulous printing is the norm and Gen Z is unprotective, innovative solutions that big finance cannot pivot quickly to, based around decentralized money, should be the norm. Here's our early access app if you want to check it out, and thank you.
Thank you so much, Luis. Another great presentation, and I can see a lot of people enjoyed your last slide, so great entertainment as well. So our next pitch will actually be from Pantra. So we'll be inviting their team to the stage shortly.
So hello everyone, I'm Toby Loba from Team Pantra, and today I'll be presenting the Pantra wallet for the LightLink Q1 2024 Hackathon. Pantra wallet is a non-custodial wallet with a smart savings feature built on LightLink. We have three major features on the Pantra wallet, which include a non-custodial wallet. The non-custodial wallet in the sense that it performs every function that you can find on non-custodial wallets like MetaMask, Trust Wallet, and even more. We wrap this around a very great user experience because we believe improving the user experience of the Web3 community is a great way to boost massive adoption. And then I'm going to be moving on to our distinctive feature, which is a smart savings feature. The smart savings feature acts as a vault and allows users to be able to save a specific amount of every transaction that they perform through the app. And this also can be activated or deactivated, and users can also set their withdrawal interval at will. And also, users can also manually deposit funds into the smart savings. And thirdly, we have our Pantra NFT, which is a dynamic NFT that gets minted on every first savings into the Pantra savings wallet. Now, moving on to our roadmap. We've divided our roadmap for the year into three major sections. For Q1, we've been focusing on testing our APKs and also performing some bug fixes on the mobile app to ensure that by the second week of March, we have our apps live on Play Store and iOS. Also, our smart contracts, we are going to be deploying them. We have some little bit of technical changes I would like to make on the smart contract, gas optimization strategies, and the likes. For Q2, we are going to be focusing on DEX integration and marketing. Firstly, we would like to create a social media presence on Twitter and Discord to promote the Pantra app and also discuss the features to the LightLink community and the Ethereum community. And then we'll be integrating DEXs and DeFi platforms on the LightLink. The Pantra Smart Wallet is designed specifically for the LightLink community, and we are going to be leveraging the current AMMs like Electric and also the LightLink Bridge to allow users to be able to seamlessly swap and bridge assets on the app without having to leave. And then for Q3, we are going to be focusing more on user growth and user retention strategies. By the end of Q3, we plan on having over 500 Pantra wallet users, And also for our user retention and user growth strategies, we are going to be incorporating NFT rewards for top 5 savers, transaction volume, and this whole process is going to be gamified with a leaderboard-like experience. And also the minted NFT is going to allow users to be able to qualify for gasless transactions. We are going to be leveraging the LightLink's enterprise mode for this feature. Also for free users, we are going to be offering them free gasless swaps and asset bridging. And I would like to also state that our smart wallet is also activated gaslessly using the enterprise mode. So before I end this presentation, I'd like to play a 20 seconds demo of our distinctive smart savings feature. And then I have a QR code here for any potential Android users that is in the audience. Can scan the QR code, which links you to a drive link for you to install our APK, and then you can test and would like feedbacks on potential features you'd like to see on the app or any bugs that you might encounter while using the app. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Toby. Another great presentation, and yeah, really slick as well. Great to see like your the wallet that you've built, and I'll give people a moment just to scan that QR code before we take it down. But yeah, a really great presentation, and a great follow up to everything that we've heard already. So yeah, I think hopefully people had time to scan. If you're not ready, please do so now, or forever hold your peace. And we'll be now hearing from QuestLink. So we will be inviting them to the stage shortly.
Hello everyone, I am Sambit, and here is my project QuestLink. So let's talk about what is QuestLink. So basically, QuestLink is a gamified platform that basically explore users to the like earning XP tokens by completing the quests, and then you can swap the XP token to the LightLink chain ETH. And how to getting started with our platform. So basically, first of all, you need a crypto wallet that might have Trust Wallet or MetaMask or Coinbase wallet. So then you have to log in with that wallet, and then you have to complete all the quests or different campaigns, and you can, after that, you earn some XP tokens. Once you earn some XP token, you can claim that easily by swapping to the ETH on the LightLink chain. So how to earn XP tokens? So currently we are using two methods, that's completing the quests and the achieving the milestone to get XP tokens, and we are working with the referring of friends and the participants in events. They are currently on process. Okay, so how to acquire user? So we basically mainly focus on the partnership and the integration within the LightLink ecosystem. Apart from that, like community engagement, then like some initiative programs like giving much more amount of XP in a certain completing of questions, then education and onboarding of new users. Okay, so here is the home page. Basically contains different questions like quest 1 to quest 8, all having, these are the having different question, and all having different set of rules. Like first one is social engagement, like that. So here is a quest 6, for example. It's having like Explore wallet, like you have to add the testnet chain to MetaMask, then use some testnet pocket, then you have to read the docs of the enterprises mode and enable the enterprises mode. After completing this, you have to chance to claim the XP tokens. Yeah, here is the sample of social engagement. I already claimed, so it's going like claimed. And here is the Explorer page. Means Explorer, you can search your wallet address. You have check that how much amount of ETH in your LightLink chain. Then how much fees, and obviously Lightning is gasless, so that's 0. And the interaction, how many times you interact with your wallet. And here I use the Blocksoft API for these purposes. And here is a system of voting, like by checking the amount of ETH and how much time brought and sold, the voting power will be determined. Like here is an example that's having voting power of 55. And now we can swap the XP tokens into the ETH. That's 16 XP equal to 0.006 ETH. You can claim easily. And once you claim, that's showing the transaction link. Okay, so let's talk about the future goal. Our basically future goal is the like a staking mechanism for XP tokens that's mainly attract the users and use some different API for tax confirmation that's actually users done the tax or not, and adding referral system and a good looking landing page that's UI UX improvement, then adding Google or email login for the Web2 users, and soon integrating the third party can run their questions over here. Okay, here is the proposed timeline. So our proposed timeline, so basically in 2024 Q1, the MVP is released. In Q2, we are planning to launch on mainnet, and in Q4, adding more Lightning product questions and different new features like referral of students. And in 2025, and available for third party to run their campaigns. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Sambit. A really great presentation, and again, a really interesting concept. So I wish you all the best with the results. But moving on, we are onto our penultimate pitch. So we'll be hearing from Wordana. So I invite them to the stage now, and then we'll be hearing from them shortly.
Hi, my name is Prince, and I want to tell you about Wordana. Ever wondered why there are few gamers on the blockchain? Well, that's because many people don't want to pay gas just to play games. But what if they don't have to pay gas? Well, Wordana is a gasless multiplayer Wordle game that is powered by the LightLink technology with NFT and staking functionalities. Just like every other Wordle game, players get to guess random words. Now, if we follow a certain pattern in arranging these random words, the essence of the game is defeated. So we integrated the API 3 Quantum QRNG to generate these words. Our target is to get 200 players by Q4 of 2024 and to generate enough revenue to scale our product. How can we achieve that? Well, we intend to leverage on the existing popularity of the Wordle game. There are about 18 large communities of Wordle players on Twitter. These guys enjoy playing the game. But why would they want to play on Wordana? Well, if they enjoy playing the game for free, they might as well enjoy earning money while doing what they love. And also, we just don't want to get them, we also want to retain them, which is why we're integrating the NFT to mark their achievement and also give them a sense of belonging. But we just don't want to stop there. We want to make sure that we keep on improving our user experience. Well, this is quite easy for us because our game is already deployed. Our logic and token is already deployed on the LightLink network. People can play our game. So it's quite easy for us to get feedback from users that are already playing the game to make the product better for them. But obviously, we'll have to keep the game afloat. So how do we do that? So we intend to introduce in-game purchases, like placing a cap on the game sessions a user can play per day, and then giving them the option to buy more gaming sessions. And also, we intend to have 5% of every stake on our platform. So if 2 players are playing and they stake a certain token, we get 5% from that. And also introduce non-intrusive ads that can also generate revenue without defacing the game. We don't want to do this alone. We intend to collaborate with platforms like LightLink, Currently, you can only stake the Wordana token when you want to play with somebody. We intend to integrate the LightLink native token so users can actually use this to play the game. This will obviously improve the TVL of LightLink, get them more users, and also make the negotiation of purchasing the enterprise mode with Roy quite easy for us. Thank you so much for your time. And if you want to play our game and give us his feedback, you can scan the QR code. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Prince. Really, really great presentation. And I think, yeah, as it's a concept based on Wordle, I think something that will resonate with a lot of the audience here. But yeah, now moving on to our final pitch, we will be hearing from XP Tournaments and Arthur, who I can already see on the stage. So yeah, please take away our final pitch.
Okay. Hey everyone, my name is Arthur and this is my project XP Tournaments. It's an application where any player or team can start a tournament, invite opponents, beat them, and earn XP tokens. So how it works? For example, you and your friends want to define who is the most skillful player in Counter-Strike game. To make it more fun, you've decided that everyone will risk their XP tokens, which will be taken by the winning team. To start, one of the players as organizer should create a tournament, specify the name, the game, a list of players from the first and second teams, and the number of XP tokens each player must contribute to participate. Okay, done. Tournament is created. Now the organizer can share the link with other players, and every player can open this page, connect a wallet, and make a contribution. Okay, of course, they first need to permit smart contract to use their XP tokens, and after that, contribution can be completed. When all players are ready, organizer can start tournament. First, he needs to open the game and copy unique identifier and paste it on tournament page. Okay, tournament started, and after a while, when the game is over, organizer needs to finish tournament. At that point, smart contract will connect to the game API using Oracle, verify the winning team, and send them reward. In addition, our results will be displayed in the player's profile in the XP app, number of wins, losses, and XP tokens. The player can also create tournament here. That's it. Of course, there are many ideas on how to improve this project and boost LightLink and XP ecosystems. It would be great to release project to the LightLink mainnet and integrate with XP platform, add a leaderboard and tournaments to support a big number of teams and attract Web3 and Web2 players by running tournaments with rewards from sponsors. Thanks for your attention, and may your team be unbeatable forever.
Thank you so much, Arthur. An amazing way to finalize all of our wonderful pitches. So a massive well done to you and everyone that has spoken today. I think everyone has been really impressed with what we've seen, and it's an unenviable task now for the LightLink team to try and decide between all of these wonderful options. But we will actually now give the team some time to deliver that. But before we do that, just a massive thank you to everyone. You've kind of made this hackathon particularly special, that we can really present all of these projects, and you've also spent the time in creating these really slick presentations for us to see everything that you've been working on. So a massive well done to you. And now, yes, as I said, we will need a little bit of time for the judges to deliberate and decide upon who they want to be the final winners for the best projects built on LightLink. And between that time, we will, if you do see kind of break room session starting, like that is mainly just for the LightLink team, so don't be concerned by that. And please stick with us. Hopefully this won't take too long. And we have a lovely Clara from Encode's team, who is also here, who will be able to speak to you a little bit just about what Encode does and highlight any relevant opportunities that may be of interest. Hello, Clara.
Hi, Michael. Thank you so much for delivering a really, really amazing finale event. Super excited to see who the winners are going to be. It's always the best part of the hackathon. And yeah, I'll be chatting to you all just while the judges are kind of making their final decisions, chit-chatting a bit more about what's going to happen after this hack, what are other fun opportunities that Encode Club can offer you, and also, of course, answer any questions that you have. First of all, I just wanted to say to everyone who has pitched today, amazing, amazing work. I'm super impressed by the quality of these projects. And you've all done an amazing job, just as Michael has been saying as well throughout. So congratulations, regardless of how it goes today, whether you take home a bounty or not. I think you should be very proud of yourself. That extends to everyone who just joined the hack in general, regardless of whether you submitted or didn't submit, regardless of whether you were chosen as a finalist. You should all be super, super proud of yourself for kind of joining something to learn. It's all about learning at the end of the day. It's all about, you know, building community, exploring new different types of technology, and just having fun with it. So thank you all for joining us, and I hope you've had an amazing time just as we have. So yeah, like I said, I'll be happy to answer any questions that you have. So if you do have any, feel free to pop them in the chat, and I'll kind of answer them throughout. Hopefully you won't ask too difficult of questions, and I'll be able to help you with anything that you need. Firstly, I just wanted to hear what you guys all thought of the pitches. So feel free to drop any comments that you have in the chat, some words of encouragement. What did you like about the different projects? What did you find interesting? What do you want to hear more about? Did it inspire you to keep, you know, building something? All that good stuff. I'd love to hear it, and we can kind of get a discussion going there as well. It would be really awesome. I also wanted to share some really, I can see now things coming in, great projects. Love the design of the AI project. Cool. Okay, so I see now straight away that there is a question coming in about job opportunities, which is a very, very common question that we get. And I will definitely go through that in a bit. The first few things I wanted to mention before we get to that question are our in-person events that we are doing. So we are doing lots of exciting stuff, and I just wanted to share it with you just in case you wanted to meet us in person and come hack with us in person. Would be really awesome. So the first thing that we're doing is we're going to Denver. So we're actually getting on a flight from London to Denver just on Saturday, and we'll be doing a hacker house in Denver. So I'm going to send you the link in the chat, and you can check it out. There will be loads of exciting speakers, panels, workshops, mingling, merch, all that good stuff. So if you're in the area, if you're in the region, or if you have opportunity to come say hi, if you're already going to ETH Denver, please feel free to drop by our hacker house that we're doing with Multiverse X. If you haven't had a look yet, I'll send you the specific link here for the Multiverse X Hub as well, which is on the 26th to the 29th. Feel free to register on our website, and I'll check in again and send you more details. But yeah, just as usual, it's going to be lots of networking, fun, exciting mingling. Michael will be in Denver, so, and I know, you know, if that's not a reason to go, I don't know what is. And it's just going to be all around a good time. We're also doing Adapt Day with her, DAO, Stellar, and Setup Block, and loads of fun stuff happening. The second in-person event that we're doing is the AI Hackathon, which will be in London. So if you're maybe closer if you're staying in Europe or even just in the UK, then that is maybe an easier one for you to get to. The AI Hackathon in London is on the 8th of March. It's in person, and we have loads of cool bounties and partners joining us. Oh, I see that Prince will be in London for the AI hack. Amazing. Is anyone interested in AI as well? Obviously, the LightLink hack has been a bit more about, is obviously more Web3, but let me know if you guys are interested in AI as well, because we do some AI programs. I see people super eager to hear what the results are, and I'm sorry to say that you're going to have to wait just a little bit longer. The judges are still reviewing. We don't want them to rush anything. Obviously, we want the best teams to win. We want all the teams to get, the proper review, the proper time and love and care that they need. So please try to stay patient. But we are all just as excited as you are. I saw that there was a question about the Solidity Bootcamp as well, specifically about what is required to be successfully admitted. The first thing I want to do for those of you who don't know is I just want to share a bit about what the Solidity Bootcamps are that we're doing. So we do a regular Solidity Bootcamp and one expert Solidity Bootcamp. As you might be able to tell from the title, the latter one is for experts. So usually how it works is that you would join the Solidity Bootcamp first. We actually have one starting on the 11th of March, which I will be running. So that will be very exciting. However, especially you guys joining today and pitching, finalists, everyone who's done well in this hackathon, I would definitely consider you guys to be experts as well. So feel free to apply to the Expert Solidity Bootcamp on the 26th of February will be the start. It runs for 6 weeks. Feel free to check out the links that Michael has sent in the chat and kind of decide which one you would be more interested in. We will also be fast tracking people who joined us for this hackathon. So make sure to reach out if you do decide to apply, and we can fast track your application. Another thing that we're doing is we're actually kicking off the AI Foundation Bootcamp later today. Which is really exciting. Obviously, it is kind of already a decided cohort, but just know that there's lots and lots of boot camps and programs that we're running all the time. So make sure to stay tuned on our Twitter, on the Discord channel, all that good stuff to hear about the programs that we're running, because we do so many that chances are, I'd be very surprised if you couldn't find anything that you were that sounded interesting to you. Here is the link to the Encode Club Twitter. I'm also going to share my personal Twitter just as a little not so subtle plug for myself. Make sure to give me a follow if you want as well. Obviously, let me give you Michael's Twitter as well. Let me see. Michael, do you mind just sharing that? I don't have that as close to hand as I have my own one.
Sure. I'd argue that Clara's Twitter is far more interesting than mine, but please do feel free to follow me as well.
Don't put yourself down like that, Michael. You're very interesting. And I follow Michael's Twitter, so, I'm enjoying it. I'm sure everyone else would as well. Cool. Okay, now for the question about kind of job opportunities following the hack. We do have a dedicated talent team that's going to help you, that can help you get recruited with Encode. So that team is all focused on placing the best technical and non-technical Encode alumni. at leading tech companies in emerging tech. So that includes Web3 and AI. We actually have a job board where you can check out all the available kind of open positions that we have. We're currently looking for Mandarin speakers, I know, so, but also non-Mandarin speakers. But if you do speak Mandarin, that is a big plus, and there might be some jobs available for you. But there's loads of them posted on the job board, so do make sure to check those out. I see that Gundeep is asking about a job fair, which we do every year, and we will be doing one this year as well, probably. So stay tuned for any announcements on that. Now, what more can I tell you about our talent team? Even if you don't have any roles that are currently suitable for your kind of profile, feel free to send us general inquiry, and we'll get in touch if anything suitable comes up after. And yes, time to take up Mandarin classes, definitely. That's a great skill to have. We don't run any boot camps for those, but you can always download Duolingo, I guess, and learn some very random phrases. Now, we... if you want to hear more specifically about the Mandarin speaking role, it's CK-Link, looking for a CKP-based cross roll-up multi-chain trading execution layer. They're looking for Mandarin speakers to join their engineering team. And they also have more roles on offer than shown on the job board currently. If you speak Mandarin, Japanese, or Korean, Flare Network is also looking for someone to join their Asia ecosystem in different lead roles. So that is something. German speakers, not actually sure at the moment, but there's loads of English speaking roles. And based on your question in the chat, it seems like you speak English as well. So maybe that would be something interesting. But yeah, the best thing is to check out the job board. We also have regular updates on our Discord server. So stay tuned on there. Always getting updated. So don't get discouraged if there's nothing for you right now. There will be in the future, I'm sure. We also have actually lots of marketing roles at the moment at Futium, Interlay, and Movement. So if you have any marketing experience, there's some marketing in Web3 roles available, which could be really interesting. Unfortunately, Kanil, the sponsor winners haven't been announced yet, so you're just in time. I think the judges are kind of wrapping things up as we speak, and they'll be with us shortly to announce all the winners.
I think before that happens, I know you touched at the start about talent, and I was wondering, say there are hackers here that were wondering how they get support from our talent team. I was wondering if you had any advice for them.
Yeah, so the best thing I would say to do is to send a general inquiry to the talent team, and they will kind of get in contact if there's anything interesting, and they can help with, resume building, all that sort of good stuff, help you with interview prepping. There's loads of support to get on there. And then obviously one of the best things you can do to improve your resume is to participate in hackathons, keep learning, keep doing boot camps, extending your skill set, and always stay in contact with us. Let us know how you're doing if there's anything that we can do. It seems like Vlad is now popping into the chat. So very exciting. Thank you all for sticking with us. I'm going to hand back over to Michael and have fun. Enjoy.
Thank you very much, Clara. That was a very, very helpful interlude. And I hope that some of the things you mentioned were of interest to you. we have a whole range of things going on. So yeah, lots to be excited about. But of the kind of the main port of call for today, and what you're all really here to know is who has won the prizes. And so I think without further ado, let's get into announcing the bounty winners. Please feel to create excitement in the chat. I know that online events, it's quite hard, but feel free to go ham on the emojis, the chat, and really make these winners feel special, because it is quite difficult to win these prizes. There are a lot of submissions and a lot of competition. So obviously, like, if you don't quite win this time, please don't worry. Like, everything is a learning curve. But today it is about the winners. So I'm very excited to announce them all for you. So yeah, first up, we will be hearing from our special partner, Perion. We'll be inviting the representative from Perion to the stage first, and they will be announcing directly who their winners are, which is very exciting. Hello, Jan.
Hey, Michael, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Please go ahead when you're ready.
Yes. So firstly, yeah, thank you all for the submissions. It's been an incredible amount of really cool stuff here. And of course, thank you for the LightLink team as well for putting this all together, and the Encode team. So yeah, I know you're all waiting for this, so let's get into it. First one we have on the list of the winners is QuestLink. And then, yeah, XP Quest, XP Tournaments, LightLink Treasure Quest, and the Ultimate Best Season Rewards system.
Thank you very much, Jan, and thank you to
Thanks,
all the
everyone.
winners.
Congratulations.
So yeah, we will be moving on to our next team, who will be Lightflow, and the bounty for this one was the NFT marketplace. We'll just wait for the representative for Lightflow to come on stage before we announce any of the winners. Hello, Anthony.
Hello. Yeah, I hope you can hear me well. I'm actually outside at the conference.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, all good. So yeah, first I wanted to say thanks for you to organizing this, LightLink as well. Really great to see all the different projects working on Lightflow, and also the different things they came up with. Really happy with some of the projects. So like quite a lot of either really full NFT marketplaces, taking all the tools that we have and just customizing it and improving it, or even some completely different solution, different product that's integrated directly into it. So yeah, quite interesting to see this type of variation of projects. And so yeah, so on our hand, so we had three different winners on that. So for number 3, I will start from the end. Number 3, we have Tiki that did a ticketing system with NFTs. So definitely something interesting that can have a lot of effect on the market. So definitely something keen to explore, to push more. As well as number 2, Right to Use, which is a really cool application, really nice design and so on. And number 1, the LL Beaters project, which did a full DeFi system with NFT marketplace on top. Definitely interesting in terms of economics and all that, which was a part that was really kind of important for us. So yeah, so really congrats to all of you. Definitely great to have all these projects, and yeah, I hope you can keep building on that and keep building some really cool projects.
Amazing. Thank you very much, Anthony, and congratulations to Tiki, Right to Use, and LightLink Beaters. That is massive congratulations and very big prizes. So well done to you all. So we now be moving on to our next team, which is API 3. And we will again wait for the representatives so they can announce their own winners. But yeah, please. Another drum roll, please, before our next winners are revealed. Hello,
hey guys. Hey, so yeah, I would start off with thanking Encode Club and LightLink for organizing this amazing hackathon. We got some really good submissions. They were really amazing, and it was really hard to shortlist winners for this. So, best use of API tree QRNG. So we have 2 runner-up prizes. The runner-ups are JoyDragon and ChainQuest. They were really amazing. They integrated QRNG within the protocol. JoyDragon was the MMORPG game where they used QRNG, API trees QRNG, and then ChainQuest for like using QRNG for making like Web3 giveaways and effectively basically managing and distributing the giveaway amounts. And then we have the main winner for the first place for the best user of API tree QRNG bounty, and that is Wordana. Yeah, so congratulations to all of you guys. They were amazing.
Amazing. Thank you very much. And thank you. I know perhaps the audience were expecting only 1 prize for API 3 as well. And so thank you very much for extending the amount of prizes that you gave, and that is really a testament to all you guys that built so many amazing projects that it was impossible to choose just one of them. So yeah, really, really great level. Thank you, Vanch, again for announcing the winners. So we will now be moving on to our next prize, which is for Moon, and we have Elliot here who will be able to announce his winners.
Thank you, Encode and LightLink teams for organizing this amazing hackathon, and we also had some really amazing submissions. But we landed on EasyLink for first place prize. Congratulations.
Congratulations, EasyLink. Yeah, an amazing project. Hopefully you guys will have the chance to see it, but as Elliot said, we did receive some really cool submissions, so even if you weren't one of the winner, you can be really proud. But today all the spoilers go to EasyLink, so thank you, Elliot, for announcing your winner.
Thank you.
Sorry for that. I was just on mute, but I was just going to say that we have Pyth here, we have Mark, who will be able to announce their bounty winner.
Jim, everyone. Michael, already thanks a lot for today. That was very nice. Always love working with Encode and LightLink, so hoping we'll do it again. And yeah, the winner of this hackathon is called against Entropy from Team UA. Best code integration by far, and today discovered more the design of enabling people to do their own card, so that's super cool. So I hope that helps you ship it. One of the first to actually use Entropy, so very happy to see that, and thanks again.
Amazing. Massive congratulations to Cards Against Entropy from UA team. And yeah, thank you to you as well, Mark, for coming here and announcing your winner. We will now be able to move on to our next bounty, and this is for esports. Unfortunately, the representative from esports couldn't be here, but I am also happy to announce their winner. So to give context, the prize was for a casual game, and there was a first place prize of $1,000 up for grabs. And the winner I can announce is Ethpoir, who we've already heard from today. So hopefully that project is familiar with you all. And you already have seen why this project has been selected. It's really great design, also really great project with massive ambition for the future. So very much well-deserved. And congratulations to you, Ralph, who put in a lot of work for this project. So we can now move on to Forward's bounty, and we will be able to hear from representatives from their team to explain their prizes. Hello, Mitch.
Hey, Michael, thanks so much. And really thanks to you guys at Encode and LightLink. It's been an amazing hackathon. Well done to all the participants. Really amazing to see the quality of the projects coming through. We actually got 4 teams that submitted projects that were in line with what we wanted. But I'll give you a bit of an analogy. It's like they took off from the 100-meter race and they got to the 80-meter mark and they just stopped.
So they've all got beautiful projects, but they just haven't completed them. And we actually want to chat to these 4 teams and say, guys, we're happy to work alongside you and just get you to complete those under our direction and guidance, and we'll honor this prize. So of the 4 teams, we've got a $1,000 in total bounty. If the 4 teams complete it, we'll give you a 10-day period to work.
I think maybe this is breaking down a little bit.
Yeah, we've lost it. I think he's back now.
Okay, good. Anyway, so what I was saying is we'd really love for these teams to actually complete this, and we'll help you and give you some guidance to do it. As many of the teams that do it out of the 4, it'll just be split. If it's only 1, you'll actually get the whole bounty yourself. So if you'd like to participate and just finalize, and it's really small things to do to actually complete it, just reach out to the Encode team. They'll connect you to us, and we'd love to do that. If you guys want to put their names up on the screen, or you'd like me to announce them, just let me know. There we go. These are the teams that we'd love to work alongside to finish this, which is Invest Club, Eventify, Crowdfunding DApp, and Lightpunk Staking. So well done, guys. Looking forward to chatting.
Thank you very much, Mitch and Dane. And yeah, a massive well done to Invest Club, Eventify, Crowdfunding DApp, Lightpunk Staking. As you say, it's really hard to just get to this position. So like a massive congratulations. And, you know, even though there are a couple of things to do, like I think you should give yourselves a pat on the back for where you've been able to get to now. And obviously a hackathon is a limited amount of time, and you've done like an amazing work to get this far. So our team will just help you, you know, get over the line and secure a prize. But hopefully that should not be too difficult, especially with the expertise guidance of the forward team. So massive congratulations to you all, and very well deserved. So yeah, moving on, we will have our next team, which will actually be from BlockScout and LightLink. So I'd just like to say, first of all, congratulations to all our bounty winners from our partners. Thank you to you all as well from each representative team for joining us. You've been able to kind of make this a really special event and have so many prizes on offer, which has really attracted many people to it. So I can see Moimir here as well, and he'll be able to give you some more information about how the BlockScout winners will be distributed.
Yeah, hi everyone. Thank you for having me. And yeah, thanks again for organizing this, mainly to the Encode and LightLink, and also to everyone who have participated. So for the BlockScout and LightLink pool prize, we had the teams were requested to do like 2 things. So one was on the LightLink side, and one was on the BlockScout. For the BlockScout, we were focusing on basically the interaction with the My Account feature to show like how you can do it, how easy it is, and so on. I think we had something like 75 team applying for this pool prize. From those, we chosen 28. It was actually around like 12 teams who did exactly what we wanted to see, but we decided to extend the prize. So like I won't name everyone, but you can see all the projects which qualified for the pool prize right now on the screen. So thank you everyone for participating, and it was amazing to see so many high quality submissions during the hackathon.
Thank you very much, Moimir. Congratulations to the many teams that are also on the board. We will be contacting everyone afterwards who is applicable, so don't worry if you happen to miss your name there. But yeah, thank you very much as well for supporting this hackathon, and I really appreciate your involvement. So yeah, we will now move on to LightLink's kind of bounty prizes, and we have Roy here who will be able to announce the winners.
Thanks, Michael. It's really hard to pick amongst all the fantastic entrants, and thanks for all the contributions that you have made. So instead of one winner, we'd like to announce 2 winners for the Dice Poker bounty. So firstly, it's the Gasless Dice Poker, and secondly, it's LightLink Dice Poker. Thanks, everyone.
Congratulations to you both. Massive well done. And yeah, we'll now be able to move on to your second bounty.
Yes, so for the second non-custodial wallet winner, we would like to announce the winner is Celestial.
Amazing work, guys. Another project that features amongst our finalists, so one that people can really appreciate the merits of. And yeah, thank you again, Roy, for announcing those both. Yeah, really, really great projects to choose from. I know that wasn't an easy decision at all. So yeah, so that does conclude the final in terms of like the partner bounties. And now is the time to reveal the overall winners of the hackathon. So I'm going to need one last push of energy from everyone in the chat. We've been here quite a while now, but this is kind of why you've stuck around all this long. This has been like the enticement to keep you all here. So please, massive rounds of applause, massive for the teams about to be revealed. So starting in reverse order, Roy, please take it away.
Certainly, thanks, Michael. So at the 5th place, the winner is Cards Against Entropy from the UA team. Thank you very much. And the 4th place, it's Artemis AI. I'm amazed at the amount of capability people are able to roll out from within such a short period of time. And it's all of these decisions are really, really hard. I love to see continuous development and improvement of the project on LightLink. So the 3rd place, it's Celestial on-chain non-custodial wallet. And 2nd place, Ethpoir. And finally, our 1st place winner, JoyDragon. Fantastic work. Thanks, everybody. Really appreciate the hard efforts.
Amazing work, guys. Congratulations, huge congratulations to especially JoyDragon, the #1 project out of all the projects that were submitted for this LightLink Gasless Hackathon that were deployed on LightLink. So that is really no mean feat, and amazing to all of these 5 teams that have won some really, really amazing prizes, and a massive platform for you guys to build on, as well as, being an amazing learning experience. So thank you, kind of, Roy, for, supplying these prizes and inspiring these people to all build great projects.
Big thanks to everybody for participating. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. So that does conclude the awards ceremony for this LightLink Gasless Hackathon. Thank you very much, everyone, for joining us. Some people, won amazing prizes. Obviously, please do share your excitement with everyone. Tag LightLink Chain on Twitter. Tag Encode Club. We would love to, promote your projects online as well. So please do feel free to share them. And that way, everyone else here that's been watching, they'll be able to check out your projects, maybe learn something from your GitHubs. And, I think a great part of the hackathon is that it's like a learning experience for everyone. Even if, this time you didn't necessarily win one of the major prizes on offer, I really do hope that you've come away with at least something, perhaps you learned something new from the workshop, found some interesting teammates that you'll pair up with later. And, it is always the past participants that have gone through multiple hackathons that, develop their expertise to win the prizes in future hackathons. So please do look out for our future events, and be welcome to join whenever you're ready. But yeah, massive congratulations to everyone and a huge well done. You should all be very proud of yourselves. Just a little caveat here. Obviously, like, all these prizes have been awarded, but the teams do quite extensive checks just to check that there aren't any kind of issues. So these technically are tentative allocations, and they can be altered if something was to be discovered that wasn't quite right within your project. So that is a small caveat to be aware of, but we will make sure to keep you updated with any information, and we'll be in contact with all the winners afterwards with regards to distribution. But please do keep this in mind. So yeah, just to conclude proceedings, I'd love to invite the winners of the hackathon to come to the stage, and we'll be able to take a little group photo to just finalize any of the proceedings. So we'll just need a bit of time in order to get everyone up there, and then we will be done. But just a little memento to celebrate the winning teams. So please do say in the chat if you would like to come to the stage. That way we will be able to get as many people up as Livestorm will allow.
Right, Michael, we're ready when you are.
We're all ready? All right, please put you have one stuff, as you say, please do put on your smiley faces, thumbs up, waves, anything you would like. And I will do a countdown so you're all ready. So 3, 2, 1, cheese. Cheese. All right. Oh, I love the fireworks from Hanoi. But yeah, thank you very much. Some lovely photos, which you'll be able to see on Twitter, so keep out for those. Once again, massive thank you to you all. Obviously, we run this, but it would be possible if you weren't participating. So thank you all, and have a lovely rest of your day. And feel free to keep in touch whenever you want.
See you, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Thank you.